Hi everyone, welcome to this channel. Now we are going to start the new series Python programming. It is a new course for the student. What is a Python programming? And then our agenda is introduction to the Python, the basic programming concept to the Python, and then the control structures in a Python, and then we will discuss about the sequences like a list, sets, and then dictionaries, and then some of the data structures. The data structures are different data structures are there, stacks, queues, and then modular programming. That means how can you apply the different modules, and then what is the difference between the function and module, and then file handling techniques, the representation and visualization, the representation by using pandas, and then visualization techniques. This is our agenda for the Python programming. That means not limited this agenda, you can extend to different topics. This is a Python programming, introduction to the Python programming. What is exactly Python programming? Compared to the different programming languages, C, Java, different programming languages, what is a Python? Python is a open source programming language. That means the programming software available free. That means free software. That means you can easily download from the internet and then install in your system, and then you will do your work. That means the made to easy to read and powerful. Python is an interpreted language. Here it is a interpreted language. That means no need to compiling the programming. No need to compiling the programming. That means that indicates that not need to compile to run. That means automatically run. That means it's execute line by line. That's a interpreted programming language. And then another important one here is a, that means the code, you can run this code any kind of computer. That means you can run this code by using Windows operating system, by using Mac OS, any programming languages. This means that the programmer can change the code quickly and see the result. You can change the code and then you can see the result. That's why it is a user friendly language. The Python is slower than the compiled language. That means why? Because you have to execute line by line. That means like a C, because it is not running mission code directly. That's why it is a slower than the different compiled language. That means it is a high level programming language. The user can understand the what are the information. That means you can understand the code. That's why it is a high level language programming. The programmer, that means the programmer can focus on what to do instead of how to do it. That's called here high level programming language. The writing programs in Python takes less time here compared to the remaining programming, C, Java. It takes a less time, you can quickly execute the program. And then other important one here is a, it supports a list. It's a, there are sets, dictionaries, packages, modules, and then so many different information here which encourages the program modularity and code reuse capabilities are there in a Python programming. That's why it is a user friendly language. And then the friendly and easy to learn. There are so many conferences going on about the Python programming. And then different applications. What are the different applications for the this programming language here? The Python package index hosts the thousands of third-party modules for the Python. That means the application web and internet development. Here you are using the Python for developing the web. That means websites like that. And then database access, desktops UI, the scientific and numeric, sci-fi, and then different scientific packages available. That means you are using the Python programming in education, network programming also, software and game development. They are coming to the web and internet programming. The Python offers many programming frameworks. The frameworks here, Django, Pyramid, and then micro frameworks such as a Flash, Bottle, And then advanced content management systems such as Flown and Django CMS. These are all web development. In order to developing a web program, not only this one, XML, HTML packages, protocols also available. And then open source. This one is open source. That means the OSI approved open source license for the freely usable and distributable, even commercial use. The Python license is administered by the Python Software Foundation. And then how can you install this Python programming? Here, for installing this Python programming, go to this python.org. Here, go to this site, and then I'm going to this site, go to this site. Yeah, python.org. Under the python.org, you have a lot of information is there about Python, and then downloads. If you comes to the download, the latest version Python 3.9.1. Here, that means previously installed Python 2, and then you worked on, that means so many different versions. So many different versions available. For example, if you want to see the all releases, yeah, here available the different Python versions. Here these are all different Python versions. Here Python version 3.9, before that 3.2, and then 3.9.0, 3.8.6, 8.9, 7.9. Here these are all different available versions for the Python. Here come to the, that means how can you download the Python directly? Here download for the Windows. Here directly click on Python 3.9 and then download that one. Yeah, here it takes some time. Here before that you will discuss about some of the information regarding the Python. About the Python, if you comes to the about the Python, click on about the Python. Yeah, Python is a powerful and fast. Play well with others. Run everywhere. That means it can run the programs any operating system, and is a friendly and easy to learn. Is a open source. Here, this is a some information. Getting started. The beginner's guide, it will provide friendly and easy to learn. The programming language you can easy to learn, and then some of the application related to the this Python programming, web and internet development. That means this Python programming used in, as previously discussed that one. For example, if you want to see that information, right click on this one, you will see the all applications for the Python. Here these are all different applications. Here this comes, if you comes to the web and internet development, Python offers many choice for the web development. The framework, for example, to Django and Pyramid, advanced content management systems. These are all different information. For example, the Python standard library support many internet protocols, HTML and XML, JSON. The JSON is a just like XML format, but the easy, and then portability is very easy. Email processing supports a FTP, IMAP, and then other internet protocols. And then the stack interface, easy to use stack interface. Some of the other packages. Here the package index, yet more libraries are there. Request. Here request one package here, a powerful HTTP client library, this one. Here like that you have a different packages are there. That means the scientific and numerical application. The Python is used scientific and numerical computing. Here the scientific sci-fi, that means it is a collection of package for the mathematical science and engineering. Here pandas, yeah, what is a pandas? For performing the data analysis and modeling. Here for performing data analysis on different data sets, the most important package here is a pandas. IPython, what is an IPython? Here interactive cell that futures easy to editing and recording the work session. That means these Python scripts used in education. That means these are all different scripts books. That means how can you think this one? Here you may see this one book. That means how to think like a computer scientist. The Python programming, an introduction, computer science. It's a very important books. And then desktop GUI. That means some of the application, and then software development. Here you will use a Python is used for support the language for the software developers. Here for building control and manage testing. Here these are all some of the building control packages. And then finally you will use Python in a business application. Okay, this is a Python business application. Yeah, you completed this is a some introduction about the Python. Yes, you completed the download process of the Python. Go to yeah, open the Python. Here, if you open the Python, yeah, this is a Python software. It appears like this. Here, how can you install this Python software? Nothing. That means double click on this exe file, the application file. Double click on this application file, and then you are going to. That means it will ask some information. Already, I installed the Python programming or Python software in my system. That means nothing is there. Click on this Python, and then after that next. Now the Python installed. This is a process for installing the Python. Here select the Python version. That means I selected the 3.9.1 and then click on install. Then next. It will install the Python. After installing the Python, you will identify the different environment. Here you will see the, for example, you will execute your program IDLE. Here, this is one of the software for executing the Python programs. Here, previously I installed 3.7.2. Type this one, resume. For example, e-name, e-number. For example, e-number equal to 3, and then save this file. Already saved that one. Save this file. Yes, it's saved. I want to run this program. Run this. Yeah, it takes a. Yeah, simply type this one. Yeah, simply type this one and then save this program. Simplicity, and then execute this one. Run. Execute this one. Yeah, it will display the result like this. This is a Python program result. That means the employee name is a Uma, and then employee number is a this one. Here in this way you will execute the Python programs. This is a another way. That means script file consists of number of lines. Then you will use this second way of executing program. That means advantages for this script file here. Run the multiple lines. That means you know that concept. Here you will run the multiple lines of programs, and then debugging very easy. That means you can type the all different lines of program, and then you can debug the program. And then what are the disadvantages for this one? Save the code every time. That means you have to save the code, and then so a new environment for doing that one. New environment called it as a PyCharm. How can you install the PyCharm? And then what is a PyCharm? Yeah, JetBrain provides a a class platform is called here PyCharm for executing the, that means by using PyCharm here you can run the Selenium with the Python. That means you can run the Selenium, you can perform the different testing operations on a program by using this PyCharm. Here IDE PyCharm to run the programs. That means you have a IDE is there for running the this particular program. How can you do that one here? Here in order to doing that one, you have to go to this path here. From here go to website, the yeah, go to this website. Already this Python program executed. It takes some time. Yeah, under this one there is a option is there, download the PyCharm. Here you will use a professional or community. Here for the pure Python development this one, and then for the professional you are taking the scientific and web Python development with HTML, JS and SQL support. You may take the any one. That means it's not downloaded, the free open. That means here it is a free trial. That means it is a, the professional takes a time. That's why I am taking the free open for this one. Here click on this one, it will downloading the option. Here thank you for downloading. Here after downloading, that means already downloaded and installed in my system. Here it is downloading, takes some time. Here before that I'm going to software, that means already installed in my system. That one, that means simply thing and that means you can next after that install the PyCharm. Go to this one, go to software. Under the software you have a PyCharm. Yes, already installed that one. Yeah, it will appear in a Selenium software. In the, under the Selenium software, yeah, the Python, this one. Yeah, this is a PyCharm. The PyCharm, that one, for that one you have, I used the PyCharm. Nothing was there. Double click on this one, click on this one, and then it will okay, you want to see this one? Yeah, I can show you the execution part. Again I can install this one, no problem, but it takes some time. After that next, please wait while setup is going on. Yeah, it will ask the whether it is yes. The current version of Python already installed. That means it will it will show the result like this. The current version Python is already installed. Do you want this to continue? Yes. That means the next you will get the result. If you want to see that that one, click on this one. Nothing was there. Here next. That means where you are installing this one. That means I am going to installing this one here. After that next, this is a way, and then next, finally, that means not empty like that. It will ask that one only next. Finally you will get the result. This is a way installing the Python. If you want to see the Python environment, after that the PyCharm environment appears like this. Click on this one, the desktop information. Next, not empty. Yeah, the PyCharm executed like this. This is a PyCharm environment. Here, this PyCharm environment, there is a, that means just now I Python program by using ideal that automatically open this one. Here, how can you execute this one? By executing this one, this is a result. That means you will execute the same program. That means how can you execute this one? It takes some time for executing a run. For executing this program, go to this one, run as a Python console. Then you will identify the result here. It takes more time, but environment very easy. The good environment for all Python program, not only Python program, you will execute the Selenium program also here. Yes, the name is a Uma and then number is a 3. This is a one of the way for executing the our Python program. Another important way Python program, for executing the Python program. Okay, I'm going to closing this all. By using Jupyter Notebook, another important way, by using Jupyter Notebook, how can you install the Jupyter Notebook? That means how can you? That means you will execute program by using Jupyter Notebook. First, you have to go to Anaconda. Go to website. The third way, executing the Jupyter Notebook. Yeah, go to Anaconda software. That means you have to execute our Jupyter Notebook. By Jupyter Notebook having the that means Anaconda having the Jupyter Notebook, like that different environments are there. Our programming software. This is a one of the, go to anaconda.com. It takes some time. Yeah, here identify the data science technology for a better world. Here you should go to downloads, license, and then company, and then products. That means for individual open source distribution, click on for individual. Yeah, here you will identify the Anaconda software individual. Download this one. Click on download this one. It takes some time. Download that one. This particular having the environment appears like this. I'm going to open in that particular environment. Already installed in my system Anaconda software. After installing in desktop, you will identify the icon like this, Anaconda Navigator. Click on Anaconda Navigator. For Anaconda Navigators, for supporting at least 4 GB RAM system you require. Takes more time. This is an Anaconda Navigator. In this navigator, you will identify the Jupyter Lab. It is one of the, for executing from the Jupyter Lab also you will execute in Python programming. That means I'm going to executing that means Jupyter Notebook, the web-based interactive computing and notebook environment. Edit and run the human readable documents while describing the data analysis. For performing the data analysis, for performing the scientific calculation, it is a very good environment, Jupyter Notebook. Launch that Jupyter Notebook. Here you have some other environments also available. RStudio also available. That means I'm going to launching this Jupyter Notebook. This is a Jupyter Notebook. This is a Jupyter. That means after that you will go to the Jupyter Notebook environment appears like this. Here you will execute your program. So for example, I'm going to executing a simple program. Okay, it takes some time. This is an environment here. For example, 2 plus 3 and shift enter. That means new takes for executing this one. Yeah, the result 5. For example, 2 star 9. The result here 18. Like this, for example, all statements executed in a ideally executor environment is very easy for data analysis. For data for pandas in the panda, that means for data analysis, data analytics, for performing the data a science program environment, that means a machine learning programming done by using this environment. Here for example, welcome to the world. Here that means shift and then enter, execute and then go to the new line and then control and enter. That means that if you type the control and enter, it appears in a same line. This is a, in this way you will execute our Python programs. And then finally, the final, that means you executed our program by using ideally PyCharm and then Jupyter Notebook. Simple environment. If you want to refer the references, some of the references are there. For example, python.org, best one, Wikipedia, and then docs.python. That means for documentation purposes, you will see all these sites. Thank you.